All right, you are live, baby. Perfect timing. We got one taking off. The skies have cleared up in North Pickens. Got one taking off right now. We've been at the airport park today. At Tuscaloosa National, playing disc golf, enjoying all those Teslas that are out there. I think we saw at least 4 Teslas at the Tuscaloosa National. They all had, University of Alabama parking passes in the front. So I don't know what that is. Pilots, air traffic control. We're gonna watch him take off. Another perfect day, warm, sunny day here in West Alabama. There you go, another perfect takeoff. I've already shared the links out on social. Let's dive right in. See what we got today. Turn down that old school gutta gutta and Lil Wayne. I always like to refresh, go through my the old songs and stuff you used to listen to 10, 15 years ago. Looks like about 16 new listings for today. And growing. We're approaching about 4 o'clock, so the day is almost over. All right, so first up, we have a Resi lot, Stillwater Circle. Tuscaloosa City North. They have had these listed before. It's a pretty steep drop, but it's directly on the lake and it's right there at the Towns of North River. So it's like in the middle of it all. That is, a pretty good deal for waterfront. I mean, it's not like a big view that the luxury condos are going to have. I guess you could put a dock there. You can't drive a boat. I don't know. We'll have to see. Either way, it's a very unique lot. First up, residential lot, Tuscaloosa City North, right there in the middle of all the action. 1640 Stillwater Circle. That was a builders group development, and those are much more expensive homes. They've taken a lot longer to sell. This is a 3/4 of a lot, 3/4 of an acre lot. And it's right there. They're asking 300 G's for it. Let's see who's got it. Amanda Quarter Real Estate. Quarter is the exclusive listing agent for the Builders Group. Amanda's married to the president of the Builders Group. It's a family business, just like mine here. It's me and my dad and my baby mama fiance. I'd have to go look at that lot again. I've scouted it before. I know I've scouted it before, and it's a steep drop off, but you're at the lake and you're in that real popular area. So we'll just have to see. Okay, next up, what do we got here? This is okay. Andrew J. Bone Real Estate. It's got it listed. It's the first one I've ever seen with him in Aliceville before. This is definitely Pickensville because I see the Aliceville Lake in the photos. What is going on? Oh, hang on, my internet swapped over to the different signal. There we go. Okay, so it says Aliceville, but this is Pickensville. It's Aliceville Lake. I recognize where this is. Wow, man alive. Oh, God. I know exactly where this is. It's such a special area, y'all. Waterfront for 250. This is, I believe, this is next door to a property that we were going to sell. It's absolute paradise. Unbelievable. For 250 grand. Are you kidding? Waterfront, no neighbors, fresh water, best fishing in America. The houses I've sold in Pickensville were professional fishermen that were moving for the fishing in this area. The Tennessee Tom Bigby Dam was put in Pickensville, and it created Aliceville Lake. And this is a very special property. A doctor that I know from Pickens County owned the property right beside this, and or the land right beside it, and he may still own it. But there was a house on the opposite side. There's only two houses right there that we were gonna, try and buy, and of course that one didn't work out. But that's been a long time ago now. I got a client call. Let me see. Hello. No bother. That's a showing request for tomorrow. Why? Oh, yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, I guess it has been a month since we put that one under contract. I forgot all about that. You told me you had 3 nights a month out. Okay, no problem. I hadn't confirmed it anyway. I just sent it to you first. What time did they put? I didn't even look at it. I just sent it to you, and I saw it was for tomorrow sometime. Were you thinking in the morning, or let's just ask him to come another day? We still got plenty of time. Yeah, yeah. That's the easiest thing to do. Like I said, I haven't even confirmed it. I just sent it to you. That's gonna be from the listing details. What I sent you was a screenshot of the request from our MLS database. So the listing price would have been that. Yeah. Mhm. I'll call Carrie. Yeah. Okay. I'll hit you back later. Bye. Okay. Sorry about that. Some of my best clients from Dallas, Texas. I'm so proud to know them. Okay, I am just it's just unbelievable. Water, fresh water, privacy. It's got a half-acre parcel. You've got to see this listing. You've got to see this listing. There is a swing and a deck out into the lake, fire pit. The house is up on legs. It's got Aliceville City Schools, even though it's Pickensville, and it's about 10 miles away from Pickensville. Andy Bone. Sibby Drive. Association has first right of refusal regarding accepted offer. I don't know how that works. Very special listing right here, and Andy Bone's got it. Let's call him about that one. 250. Okay, next up, back in Cottondale here. Cottondale feels like Tuscaloosa City, but it's not. 5941 73rd Place East. One level home, brand new construction. Here you go. 1,467 square foot, just under 198 per square foot asking price. It's got a third of an acre lot, 0.33. Woodland Forest Elementary and Bryant Drive, 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. 1,500 is affordable as far as like monthly utilities go. That's really good. It's a builders group home. Ashley Creel, Quarter Real Estate, has got it listed, and this is in the village at Huntland. So you just go up Hargrove Road, off of Skyland towards Cottondale, and like I said, it feels like Tuscaloosa City, but it's got a Cottondale zip code. Okay, we've got another lake house, private lake. This was in Northport County, Beacon Point. That may be Lake Tuscaloosa, 15762 Beacon Point Drive, 2.5 level home built in 1974. So it does need lead-based paint disclosure form if you make an offer. Just under 1,850 square foot, just over $292 per square foot asking price. It's almost an acre, 0.78. Walker Elementary, Northside High, 3-bed, 2-bath. Christy Lee, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa's got it listed. $539. That might be Lake Tuscaloosa right there. All right, next up, we're in McCalla. Hang on just a second. I need to respond to this. Turn some of that waiting music on.
They need to start working together if they want to ace this project. Let's see if they can use Grammarly to their advantage. Jones is here to make a point in a friendly way. And Miller is taking empathetic out for a spin. And this could be the tiebreak, though. Grammarly is an AI writing partner that helps you sound like the best version of yourself. And that's what we need to see here today. It's also super private, Jill. It keeps your data in your court. Oh, and now we're taking a technical file and asking Grammarly to rewrite it. Just look at that. It's so...
Okay, got it. More land. This is in McCalla, Tuscaloosa County. There's McCalla Jefferson and McCalla Tuscaloosa. Wellington subdivision, not the Wellington in 35406 though. Kensington Boulevard, 64 acres is a big one. And they've got it just under 14,000 per acre. Lakeview Elementary, Brookwood High School for zoning. Nancy Callahan, Iron City Realty. I have heard of them. I don't know if I've ever met her before. Just under 900 G, so $895 asking price. All right, there's two of those actually. Cathedral Lane, different subdivision, though, still in McCalla. Dunham Farms. I haven't heard of either of those subdivisions. Probably unincorporated. 3.36 acres. So this is a smaller listing. Just under 14,000 per square foot. Same schools, Lakeview Elementary and Brookwood High. Nancy Callahan again, Iron City Realty there in Hoover, I believe. $45,000. No, they're in McCalla. $45,000 asking price. So you got a big one at 64 acres. You got a smaller one at 3.36 for $45,000 asking price. And I posted earlier today, the seller's market is gone. I take that back. The single digit days seller market is what's gone. I reviewed all the pending listings today. There was about 36 of them. None of them had single digit days on market. They all had almost 30 days. Just a few had 2 weeks at 14 days. Just a couple, one or two. So all those conditions, higher interest rates, all the disruption with NAR and everything going on with that. A lot of, factors, the war and stuff. Are we going to World War III? Things like that have affected the market. The seller's market is just dangerous too. You don't have enough inventory to begin with. So I would prefer having enough inventory for choices for people far more than that seller's market. Even though it makes sales a little bit easier in perception, it's never easier though. Okay, Belvedere Place, Tuscaloosa City Central. I do know where that is. 214 32nd Place East. It was built in 1960. This is an original city subdivision. You do need to sign lead-based paint disclosure form if you make an offer. Smaller floor plan, 1,188 square foot, just under 160 per square foot asking price. 3-bedroom, 1 full bath, 1 half bath. You see that a lot with mid-century. University Place Elementary, Central High School for the zoning. Jana Janeri, first class real estate powerhouse with franchise here in Northport. It's got it listed for sale, $189,900. This is an affordable home in Tuscaloosa City, though. Your payment would be about $1,400 a month, which is less than most rentals. And you would own your home. And, a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people realize the mortgage is also a financial savings account. When you're making rent payments every month, that money goes towards equity for someone else, and you can't get $1 of that rent money back. Even if you start with lesser quality house than what you would truly want in your perfect scenario, when it has equity and you're making payments on it, the balance of the loan is going down. So you're gaining wealth while making a house payment instead of a rent payment. So it's not just the burden of, I think most people fear being stuck with a mortgage and not being able to get out from under it or whatever, should that ever happen. But in the metros here in West Alabama, that never happens. Never. And you can always rent. If you absolutely have to, you can take renters for property and get that, loan corrected where it needs to be if you're upside down. But when you're making payments every month, that balance is going down and the value is going up. Okay, next up, we're in Winfield. It's got Marion County, which I believe it's Lamar County. 291 Luxapalia Meadowwood subdivision. I'm not familiar with this for Winfield. Mid-century home built in 1970. They have painted it. Does look good. I like that. I'm going to send that to my fiance, baby mama. Smaller floor plan again, 1,008 square feet. So very small. Easy on utilities monthly. 3-bed, 1 full bath, 1 half bath. Just under 139 per square foot. It's got just under a half acre, 0.43. Jennifer Hamner Real Estate's got it listed. I don't know if she's the ownership, Hamner, or what. 139.9, super affordable. It looks like it's been updated. Great affordable home. You probably couldn't get $1,400 a month to do the 1% investor approach, but if you could get them down to 120, or something like that, it might work a little bit better. Okay, next up, we're in Northport City, Magnolia Hill subdivision. This is new construction. D.R. Horton, Terrence McClure with the builder, D.R. Horton, exclusive listing agent. 3923 Water Lily Lane, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,774 square foot, and it's new construction. Just over 173 per square foot asking price. It's got a fifth of an acre, 0.2. And remember, new construction is the best to use my offer for buyer agency because you have to furnish that whole thing. We know you got money and you work hard and you can buy anything you want. We're not trying to say you don't have money. And we know you have some furniture. Everybody has a bed to sleep on right now. We get it. But when you're going to go through all that trouble to get a brand new house, you're going to want some brand new furniture as well. You might as well use the agents that give a damn to try and bring you more for the same money. You would have paid that commission anyway. With me, $300,000 home, you'll get a $3,000 furniture allowance. So there you go. In the closing, paid from commission, realtors the only ones that can do that. Okay, here's a big one. Back in Tuscaloosa City North, Towns of North River, very prestigious. A lot of new money, a lot of big homes. This is a big-ass house, just over a decade old, 2014 year built, 5,459 square foot. That's a big house. 6 bedrooms, 6 full bathrooms. It's not on the lake, but it's by the lake in this very nice subdivision. Just under 230 per square foot. A-rated school systems: Rock Quarry Elementary, Northridge High School. Amanda Malone, Hamner Real Estate's got it listed 1,249,000. So basically 1.25. You're $1,000 less than 1.25. That's Tuscaloosa City. Okay, here's one in Northport City, Northwood Gardens, 4138 Richmond. 3-bed, 2-bath, built in 2019. It's 1,810 square foot, which is a moderate size. $182 per square foot asking price. Just under a fifth of an acre lot, 0.18. It's got Crestmont Elementary and Tuscaloosa County High School for zoning. Built in 2019. John Randall, Keller Williams franchise branch has got it listed. $329,900 asking price. $329,900. All right, still in Northport County, Pine Ridge subdivision. This one was built in 1983, so you don't need lead-based paint disclosure. It's a moderate size, 1,461 square foot, at $195 per square foot. Home in 4.9 acres. This one's very unique. 3-bed, 2-bath floor plan. Carol Morris, First Class Real Estate South Home Group franchise, is the seller's agent. $284,900. Now you don't see this a whole lot. It's a smaller floor plan, but 1,500 is still a lot of square footage, especially for a small family. And then 4.9 acres is a lot. You could sell some of that land off and get some of your money back out of the purchase price. Do whatever you need to do there. Okay, we got another one in Tuscaloosa City North, right beside the towns. This is High Grove. A lot of new money, a lot of new houses. 6307 Rosemead Street. 2-level home, 4 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, 1 half bathroom, 3,286 square foot. It's a big ass house. Brand new, built in 2024, just over $234 per square foot. Rock Quarry Elementary, Northridge High for the zoning. And John Randall again, 2 for him today. Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. It's practically brand new. $769 now, a lot more moderate priced for the 3,000 square foot. Okay, here's one you can do the 1% investor approach for sure. West Blockton, Alabama, which is Bibb County. 301 Stormy Lane. It was built in 2002. This is a turn of the century home. 2,339 square foot. That's huge. $25 per square foot asking price. Are you kidding? 8 acres with it? Come on now. West Blockton Schools. 4-bed, 2-bath. Derek C. DC Com of, I see, it's a foreclosure. Like I said, if you stick with foreclosures, you will get equity no matter what. If you want to buy, if you're going into the real estate business, you want to make your first purchase more valuable. If you buy a home in foreclosure, you're going to pay less than what it's worth. So it's always a good idea to consider foreclosures for your first investment. And this one's in West Blockton, which is Bibb County. Not really my cup of tea, but 8 acres at $59,900. You might could do a lot of damage with that, especially if you put some more affordable homes on it. It's ideal for that. So a developer, this is a really good one for a developer. I don't really, the listing agent is very difficult to deal with. I've had 2 deals not consummate because they just never answer the phone. They're always trying to push a buyer to their deal. And, we've just straight up had to spar with this particular guy. I wish there was a way to just handle stuff like that with toxic competition. But sometimes you can't, and you have to just pass it to another realtor. And, this foreclosure agent, he sucks ass. But it's a good listing for sure. So we could sell it. I'm just not going to call him ever again. Okay, next up we've got Tuscaloosa 69 South, Sandy Ridge. More D.R. Horton new construction, just now in 69 instead of Northport. Terrence McClure again, exclusive listing agent for D.R. Horton here. This is brand new, 899 square foot, so it's a smaller floor plan. They're trying to get a lower price point for buyers, 240, just under 240 per square foot asking. It's got a fifth of an acre, 0.18, 2 bed, 1 bath, but it's 214.9. So you could literally have a $1,500 house payment with brand new construction in Tuscaloosa. It's technically Tuscaloosa County, but it's going to feel like Tuscaloosa City, just down 69. Okay, and here's the lot from the lakes the lakes at North River, where we were up scouting just yesterday, and I know we got this one in the deal there. So that's it for today. I only had 15 new listings, but they were good. They were really good, especially for investor approach, primary home, new construction, and those big ones, Tuscaloosa City North. Those are good listings there. Don't forget to call my sponsored lender, Ryan Perrinude. He and I make a great team when it's your time to buy. He and his wife work together just like Brandy and I do. And we would just love to accommodate you for whatever you need in real estate here in Alabama. Don't forget to check out my new development, Sky Space Condominiums. We recently released renderings, version 1 renderings of what those garage condominiums are going to look like. If you are a pilot and you visit West Alabama or Alabama at all, and you want to invest and you know how that's going to work, call me and get in. There's still a few available. Of course, one is for ourselves, and there's a few left. There's only 6 total. Of course, I know several pilots, and of course, like I've said before, the anchor tenant for the development as a whole, there's a retail space that will have an anchor tenant, and that has already been secured. So, if you're an investor and you're interested in that, or you're a pilot interested in that, or if you like to cruise up and down Highway 82 between Tuscaloosa and Columbus, that would be a good median place to have a little place to stay, place to park the cars, showcase the cars, have a pilot come pick you up. Just be an absolute baller right here in West Alabama, where everybody thinks we are just dumb country boys. Sayonara.